tumbling down.
How do? This is Bob Nolan and all the sons of the pioneers. Here's a rollicking frolicker to open things up, so come on, you tenderfoot, saddle the sun.
I'm gonna throw my saddle on the blazing sun, gonna jump the straddle, watch him roll and run, then forget the saddle, let my life begun, lay the trail for you to follow when I saddle the sun, then we'll ride the ranges up in the sky, watch the world below go stumbling by, we may be short of cattle, but there's lots of fun, mark your worries with an outlaw friend and saddle the sun.
I've been trailing happiness all my whole life through. He's hard to find sometimes, I guess, so this is what I'll have to do.
I'm gonna throw my saddle on the blazing sun, gonna jump a straddle, watch him roll and run, then forget the battle, let my life begun, lay the trail for you to follow when I saddle the sun, then we'll ride the ranges up in the sky, watch the world below go stumbling by, we may be short of cattle, but there's lots of fun, mark your worries with an outlaw friend and then drop a straddle the sun.
Saddle and saddle.
Yes, sir.
And I hope the girt don't buzz.
And if the cinch does break, you'll wind up on the moon.
Now, there's a trip I'd like to make. I'd just like to see what kind of cows they raise on the moon.
You don't say, Pat. What makes you think there's cows on the moon?
Well, if the moon is made of green cheese, where'd the cheese come from?
Oh, sure, Pat's right. How do you account for the Milky Way?
Yeah, that'll do for a song title, Foghorn. And I don't mean Buttermilk Sky Blues. And now, this message from our sponsor. If I may, I'd like to do a little solo to Down New Orleans Way by the lakes of Pontchartrain. Was on a bright May morning that I bid my friends adieu and started out from New Orleans, which I was forced to do, through swamps of alligators, till higher ground I gained, and there I met a Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. Good evening, fair young damsel, my money is no good. If it weren't for the alligators, I'd sleep here in the wood. You're welcome, said the Creole girl, though your money is no gain, for we always welcome travelers by the lakes of Pontchartrain. She took me to her father's house, and they treated me quite well. Her jet black hair in ringlets around her shoulders fell. I tried to paint her beauty, but I found it was in vain. So handsome was that Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. I asked her if she'd marry me, but she said that could not be. She said she had a true love, and he was out at sea. She said she had a true love, and true she would remain, till he returned safe home again to the lakes of Pontchartrain. Goodbye, my lovely damsel, I may never see you more, but I'll ne'er forget your gratitude in the cottage by the shore. And when in some society a flowing glass I'll drain, and I'll drink to the health of the Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain.
Bob, that was just as pretty as a tree full of chickadees.
Oh, well, thank you, Foggy, but knowing what a fisherman you are, I thought you'd say a lake full of trout.
Well, all the time you were singing, I kept wondering, how were they biting?
Foggy, all you think about is fishing, sleeping, and being lazy.
That's right.
Not so, Pat Brady.
No?
No, I think about eating once in a while.
Yeah, and that eating's going to get you in trouble, too. Did I ever tell you the sad story of the bean eater? Did I?
Oh, many, many times.
Doggone it, Foggy, you're supposed to say no. Sure. There might be some listeners somewhere who hasn't heard me sing this song.
Well, go ahead, Pat. You're on.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here again. Before you and the jurymen. Now, just give me a chance and I'll explain why I deserted Eva. Now I work and give her every cent to buy the food and pay house rent. Her ways filled me with discontent. I thought 'twas best to leave her. 'Course she's my lawful wedded wife, that's true. But how'd you like your wife to hand to you? Beans for your breakfast and beans for your lunch, and beans at supper time. Now there's boiled beans, soup beans, stewed beans, and baked beans. Beans rain or shine. Now she never has ham, chicken or lamb, strange as it seems. My home I admire, Judge, but I got tired of eating beans. Beans! Beans.
Oh, Beans Brady. And now, before our Song of the West, let's all take a moment and listen to this message from our sponsor. Our songs of the West take their music from every part of the West. The mountains, the plain countries, the rivers, the lakes, and the hills. You've heard us sing Springtime in the Rockies and the Chant of the Plains, Riding Down the Canyon, and I Follow the Stream. And now, here's a little Western ballad to a little Western mountain, Melody Hill.
I sing with the echo on Melody Hill.
I sing with the echo on Melody Hill, and the harmony is beautiful to me. Then in the chorus, a sweet whippoorwill sings with me on Melody Hill.
When through the pines the gentle winds start to sigh, I know it's singing me a sweet lullaby.
All through the evening they sing on until I drift to dreams on Melody.
This is Bob Nolan signing off for all the sons of the pioneers. So long now.